Hi guys, Leon from Cropredy Campers. Congratulations on hiring this Sunlight Adventure 601 camper van from us. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough video. You will also get one when you collect the van. However, I like to do these so you can look before you come. If you've got any questions, you can fire away. So down the passenger side of the vehicle then, that's this flap here is where your 240 electric goes in. This vent is for your boiler. This is the access to your chemical toilet. On the back of the vehicle then, so this is a 4x motorhome, so you got, this is a bunk version, so you got 2 adults at the bottom, 2 children at the top. Not big children, this is mainly for younger children. This is your gas locker. In the gas locker is the key for your waste water. You must also remember to turn on and off the gas when you're travelling. So your grey waste key is in this locker. And this little thing here is how you empty it. It says like an Allen key fitting. Under the bed, this is how you access your water tank. That black knob there, if you turn that to the left and it opens it, you'll hear the water empty. Turn it to the right, that's closed, and that's how you fill it up. So when you fill it up, you'll hear it coming out once you've got to the maximum level. Please keep an eye on it because we don't want to flood the van. Here's where you fill it up. It's an auto box Fiat then, so you've got captain swivel seats on this one. They do both turn around. So what you have to do for this to work is you've got your backwards and forwards here, and this one here which spins it. If you do them both at the same time, that will turn. You do have to shuffle it backwards and forwards to prevent catching the side here, so you will get used to that. Table, if you lift this, it will slide backwards and forwards, as in more room there, more room there. And also if you pull the button under here, this part comes out so the driver can get a little bit of table when they're eating as well. 12-volt smart TV. There isn't any aerial on this, so it's just hotspotting off your phone or the Wi-Fi from the site. To pull this out, there's a little metal lever here. It's a little bit stiff, but you just pull it out like that. Please be aware that this cupboard is quite tight to open, so you do have to move the TV in order to get to this cupboard. So working our way through the van then, you've got a large fridge freezer that runs from 240 and 12 volt. Gas hob. Cutlery drawer, everything you need in there. Also the remote for the TV's in there. Underneath that, you've got foil, kitchen roll, measuring jug, pots, pans, gas kettle. Up here is a collapsible washing up bowl with all your cloths, scourers and tea towels. It's a lot easier to go to washing up points and use these rather than try and do it in the van unless you've got just a couple of cups and saucers. Coming next to it, this is just for storage, so all your food and stuff. Above the cooker, that's where you got your plates, cuts, glasses, mugs, first aid kit. Bathroom, so there's your toilet, hand basin and your shower. It's very, very tight in here, so what you have to do is put the cloth, the curtain around this shape and have a little wash down in there. It's probably best to use the facilities on site, a lot more comfortable. However, if you are off grid and you need a quick wash, that's what you do. Now also with this one, which is quite handy, you can take the shower and have it out the window. So if you've been paddleboarding and you're a bit dirty, you can have a wash outside. Emptying the cassette from the back, from the opening on the side of the van. This has to be in a shut position, so it won't work. So down here, if it's to the left, you can pull it out. If it's to the right, you won't be able to pull it out from that side. So yeah, that's your bottom double, your top double, storage there. Wardrobe on the right hand side. Under the chair. So that's your gas, that's on for your cooker, that's on all the time because obviously you're isolated at the back. And if you have anything that goes, the electric goes off, that's your trip switches on there. If it's really cold and the water stops working, that's your thermostat, this little blue and black thing, so you'll have to press that. Any other questions, feel free to give us a buzz.